This setup is a bit different because we're going to be doing something absurd, something crazy, and something I shouldn't advise you guys to try at home. Well, I've tried most of them, but do not try it at home.
The reason.
Welcome back to this phase. Welcome back to this channel. If this is your first time bumping into this channel or bumping onto this channel, please don't make it your last. Subscribe, join the family. I promise you, it's one of the best families out there. Join us, and I give you videos like luxury, fashion, lifestyle, general nonsense. Hence, today's video is a bunch of general nonsense. But I promise you're going to have a good time while you're part of us. And if you're an OG subscriber, welcome back as usual. And I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's just get started. Like the title is going to say, hopefully, I'm going to be trying a bunch of weird food combinations. And this is strictly going to be Nigerian edition because everything we have here is like proper Nigerian food combo. So some of these things, like I mentioned earlier, I've tried it before in the past, but there's some I'm going to be trying for the first time now. And let me know in the comments, as usual, if you've tried any of these combinations before or if you want to try it. And I'll let you know what my verdict will be when I'm done trying each and every one of them. And if I'm going to end up in the toilet, I'm going to let you guys know. But yes, I have the whole spread here. So I have 5 food combos to try and 1 drink combo to try as well. So God, I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Like, it's not me again. Me that like food. Why am I scared? Why am I panicking? But yeah, let's get started. I had to turn on the AC because I was sweating already and I've not even started. I need something. Something is missing. Yeah, water. 1 second. Can someone tell me why I'm sweating already? Like, and I'm sorry if you're hearing the sound of the AC. I'll try and mute it as much as I can, but I have to turn on the AC because your girl is sweating already and I've not even started trying them. But okay, let's just get started. Let's start with the drink first. So this one is quite popular. I have my glass here. I have everything spread across the table, and I'll try and show you guys like an up close shot of what they look like. So I have my glass here already, and this one is usually meant to be malt and condensed milk. You guys know malt and condensed milk. So the first one we're going to be trying is malt and condensed milk. So I got 2 brands of malt. So I have Malta Guinness. Hopefully you guys are seeing it. I have Malta Guinness here and I have Maltina here. So when I Googled it, the one I know is Malta Guinness and condensed milk. But when I Googled it, I saw Maltina and evaporated milk. So I got both of them to try. So we have thick evaporated milk here. And we have this condensed milk. But this one is like a mango flavored condensed milk. I couldn't find like a normal condensed milk. So I don't know how it's going to go. But let's try this one first. Let's try Maltina and and evaporated milk. I know this thing was good for, like, mothers used to give it to their kids if they wanted them to like add weight or something like that. So I know I tried this definitely in secondary school. That was the last time I had something like this in secondary school. So let's see how it goes. So I'll pour my malt first. God help me. Okay. And then you add your milk. Last time I remember, this was sweet. I know it was something sweet. My friend, I have a friend, Chenwa, you know yourself. She loved this combo. I have a fork here. Let me just stir that up. Okay, guys, cheers. Let's try this first. Still sweet. Like last time I remembered, it was really sweet, and it's still really sweet. I think it would be better if it was colder. It's not that cold. It was cold, but by the time I was done setting up and everything, it wasn't as cold as it was meant to be. But I'm sure if this was a very cold drink, it's very refreshing and sweet. So yeah, this is good. I recommend this. I don't know what it's for. I don't think it's for weight loss, obviously. I think if you want to add weight, that was the conception we had about it. But definitely a very good combo. Like, it's sweet and I definitely recommend this. Oh Lord. Okay, let us start with rice and soup. Let me start with things I've tried before I go to the ones I've never tried. Rice and soup is something I have done. Like, it's almost like I'm used to eating my soup with rice, even more than swallow. And I have tried rice with every soup actually. But I think the most common one people don't usually try is rice and draw soup. So either ogbono soup or okra soup. I know people do rice and egusi, rice and banga, all those other ones, but rice and ogbono, rice and okra, people don't like it. And to me, that's even my best combo, like rice and draw soup. So second one we're going to be trying is white rice and draw soup. But today in particular, we have white rice here. Hopefully you guys can see it. And we have ogbono soup here. So let's be trying that. See me acting like I've not tried this before, but let's see how it looks. Let's see. So I'll just take a spoon of my ogbono. To my rice. Tried it before, let's try it again. Especially when the ogbono is spicy, like make sure it's really spicy with white rice. It's like perfect combo. Perfect. Love this for sure. Definitely recommend this to you guys. Wash down with our milk and malt combo. God help me. I can see myself in the toilet already. I can I can feel it. I feel it coming. I can feel it. Okay. So the next combo is going to be boiled yam and ogbono soup. Let's see how that goes. I know I used to pounded yam, all of that in like swallow form, but boiled yam, actual boiled yam. So here we have our boiled yam. This is not poundo, this is like proper just boiled yam, like you get it from the yam tuber. You get the tuber of yam, you slice it and you boil it. So you're not pounding it, nothing, just like this. And with the ogbono soup, I think this one has to do more with texture, not even taste, because I think it will taste the same. But this is like texture of like that hard cooked yam compared to like swallow that is kind of mashed and all. So let's see how it goes. This is our boiled yam, and I'm going back with my ogbono soup as well. This I have never tried before, actually. I have never tried yam and soup. So let's see how it goes. Oh God, help me. So this is the yam. This is the yam. This feels so weird. This feels so weird. Dipped in soup. Okay. No, I definitely don't recommend this. I don't think boiled yam is meant to go with soup. I think that is why they made it pounded yam. Like you have to pound the yam and make it like in that smushy, soft form. But this texture with soup, definitely not banging. Definitely do not recommend. Nah, washing it down. Actually, I have tried this particular combo, which is beans and dried garri. So in secondary school, God damn it, when we were hungry. Now it's in secondary school, then we're not even allowed provision in my secondary school. So having something like garri was like proper luxury. And if you wanted to make your beans bigger, you know when they give you like watery beans in secondary school and you want to make it thicker and bigger so to like fill your tummy up very well, you would get dried garri mixed up with grinded sugar and put it on top of the beans, and it will make it like a bit badume. Like when it goes down into your body, you know that you're eating that kind of thing. So I think that was the last time I ever tried beans and garri, like dry garri on top. I always do beans and soaked garri, but this time beans and dry garri on top is what we're going to be trying. So let's get started. So we have our jollof beans here. We have our dry garri, dried yellow garri here, and we have sugar, grinded sugar here. So I'll just put the garri here. So I'll just use this empty plate. I have an empty plate here. So I'll just put like a spoon of garri here. And then for the sugar, I'll just add a little bit of sugar in the mix as well. A little bit of sugar here.
2 shots of vodka.
Because normally we mix the garri and the sugar together. So yeah. So we just have like a dried garri and sugar combo. I'm sure you guys are not seeing me, but basically we have a dried garri and sugar combo somewhere here. And then you put it on top of your beans, like directly. You're not going to soak it or anything. So directly on your beans, it goes. I think Ghanaian people do this now. I think it's like a normal Ghanaian. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. But I think I've seen pictures where like Ghanaians use garri and beans, or is it garri and rice? I can't remember their own combo. But yeah. So we have a small portion here, and we're just going to turn it, like make sure it's all mixed in together. This just reminds me of secondary school. Oh my god, this reminds me of secondary school. Those days your girl was hungry. I went to an Air Force secondary school, just in case you're wondering. So I struggled. It was a struggle. Let's try it. It's actually nice. What? Guys, if you like if you like beans and soaked garri, there's really no difference. There's no difference. Just put the sugar inside your garri and put it on top of your beans. No difference. Like, it's actually banging. Bruh. Now I remember it. Like, I tried this in secondary school. This was like how many years ago? Only God knows. 10, 15 years ago. But I might come back to this. So, because I like soaked garri with beans. So, coming back to this won't even be a far reach. Guys. Beans and dry garri and sugar. I think it's my best so far, actually. This is so nice. So, so nice. Try it. Try it if you haven't tried it before. I promise you're going to like it. Next one is going to be beans again, but with spaghetti this time. I'm thinking to myself, have I tried this before? But I cannot remember if I've tried spaghetti and beans before. Because I know I've tried a lot of nonsense in my life, but I can't remember ever trying spaghetti and beans. And apparently it's a very popular combo. It's actually really popular. So I'm going to be trying it today and see how it goes. I have a feeling I'm going to like it because it's almost going to be like rice and beans, or maybe it's a thing of texture as well, like having spaghetti and having beans, I guess. But I think I'm going to like it. Let's try it. So I have my jollof spaghetti here, and I'm going to be using the beans as well. So I'll just put like a scoop of the beans here. So just a scoop of the beans, just mix it with the spaghetti. I think it's a texture thing. I think it's definitely, it has to do with texture. I don't think I've tried this before. Let's do this. Why is there bone? Why is there a bone? Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's do this. It's not even bad. It is not even bad. And the spaghetti is spicy. It is not even bad. I promise you. It's not even bad one bit. Like, what? This is what you guys have been enjoying. I'm just very used to rice and beans, like jollof rice and beans or white rice and beans with stew. But spaghetti and beans? Spaghetti and beans? You don't see. You do not see. Definitely. Definitely. Then we have last, but definitely the most scariest. That's a word, the most scariest, or the most scary of them all. And the one I'm actually anxious about, we have bread and spaghetti combo. I have never tried this before. When I even saw it online, I was like, bread and spaghetti. I saw bread and spaghetti or bread and indomie, but I'm trying to just avoid indomie at all costs. So I'm going to be trying it today with bread, with spaghetti. So bread and spaghetti combo. But first, okay, imagine this with ice. It's going to be banging. Are you guys ready? I'm definitely not ready, but let's do this. Have you guys tried bread and spaghetti before? God, who brought that combo up? How? 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 What were you thinking? How? How sweet? Let's do this. I went out there and I bought bread because there was no bread in the house. So, and this is our favorite bread to eat. Well, it says I give bread, but like all this soft bread, basically. So, let me try and open it. Okay. This is the perfect side of the bread to use, like this, the head, a bit, the bum of the bread. So it's going to serve like a plate, right? And then you just dig a hole inside. Wow. Okay. I know bread and akara. I know bread and butter, bread and jam, bread and peanut butter. I've tried bread a lot of things, bread and granola, but bread and spaghetti is all new. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have our spaghetti here. Make sure I don't take the part with the beans, just the spaghetti. So you put it inside your bread. Ah! Oh Lord Jesus. How did we get here? Okay. I think this should do. Okay. Can you guys see it? Hopefully you can see it. That's what it's looking like. And then we'll just cover it up, right? So we've made our mini sandwich looking all sexy, right? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's not food again. It's not food. Why are you scared? It's not food. It tastes like it shouldn't be going together. One more bite. Hey! You choke. Woo! I swallowed that bread without chewing it well. It tastes like something I'm going to enjoy when I'm really high. Like, you have to be really high to enjoy this. Like, I don't think you can be sane and enjoy this. You know, when you're high and everything just tastes so good. I feel like the person that came up with this combo was definitely high. So, like, as I am like this now, normal and sane, it just tastes so wrong. Like, it shouldn't go together. Like, the texture of the bread and the spaghetti, and even the taste. I know when you're chewing it and the mix, it's not adding up. I think I definitely do not recommend that. I definitely don't recommend that at all. Okay. Okay. So Malta Guinness. Right? And then we have this condensed milk. Like I said, this is mango flavor. God help me. I hope this doesn't change anything. I know the normal peak milk, but I couldn't find the condensed peak milk. So I just got like this. This was the only condensed milk I could find. It's so sweet. It is so sweet. Ooh. Okay, stop. And we're going to put it in there. I think I should just use a spoon because it's really sweet. I don't think I should do more than a spoon. This is fine. So, okay, guys, we have it all mixed in. Let's see what it tastes like. I prefer the first one. I definitely prefer Maltina and evaporated milk, like peak milk. This tastes, I think it's a condensed milk. Condensed milk is too sweet. If you don't mind, if you're a sweet tooth and you don't mind something too sweet, then go for the condensed milk. But it just feels too sweet to me, and I feel like it's something that makes me feel sick, like I want to throw up because it's just too sweet. But in terms of like a better balance between the milk and the malt, I think the Maltina and evaporated milk for sure. So guys, we finally come to the end of this video. I think I should rate everything I've tried so far. So let's start with the drinks. Like I said, the Maltina and the evaporated milk, I think I'm going to give it with ice. Bruh, it has to be with ice and very chilled. I think I'll give it like a good 9.5 over 10. I promise you, it is a very good, refreshing drink. The only problem is that mine wasn't cold enough, but I could only imagine how it would have been if it was cold. So 9.5 over 10 for the Maltina and evaporated milk. Next combo, we have the beans and the garri on top of each other, like the dried garri and the beans. I'm going to give that one 9.9. I don't want to give anyone 10, but the beans and the garri combo, 9.9 over 10. I think that was my best. Like that was number one. That one, it's almost like I forgot what it was like, and now I know. Next one is the rice and soup. I always eat rice and soup, so to me it's like normal. And I think I'll give the rice and soup 8 over 10. I think I'll give the rice and soup 8 over 10. The yam and soup, I'll give it 2 over 10. Like, it doesn't go. Nah. 2 over 10. The only reason I'm giving it 2 is because, I mean, there's pounded yam and there's soup. So, if you just swallow it or if you make your yam soft enough, it might almost seem like it's pounded yam and soup. But if you don't do that, the texture is just horrible. Like it doesn't even make sense. Now, 2/10 for the yam and soup. Then for the spaghetti and bread, minus 100 over minus 100/10. But when I'm high, 100/10. So if you're seeing a normal, I definitely don't recommend the spaghetti and bread. Nah, it shouldn't go. It just should not go hand in hand. Don't no. The last one was the spaghetti and beans. The spaghetti and beans was hitting, so I think I'll give that one 8.5/10. Because the beans and garri, nothing comes to that beans and garri. 9.9, bruh. That is number one. So guys, let me know which one you want to try or the ones you've tried before, and let me know whether you think it was good or whether you're going to try it, and let me know if it's good when you try it. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.